Hello everyone, apologies for the lateness of this. This is the fourth labour, passage number 24, the Erymanthian board. Tum vero jussus est Hercules aprum quendam capre qui illo tempore agros Erymantheos vastabat. So let's start off with the beginning part. Tum vero, then indeed, Hercules, there's your nominative, Hercules, jussus est, perfect passive participle, jussus est, present form of to be, therefore we are dealing with a perfect passive verb. Hercules was ordered indeed. Capere, that's an infinitive, to capture, quendam. Lots of people forget that pronoun, quisdam, quendam, accusative, a certain. He was ordered to capture a certain boar, qui, which, nominative relative pronoun, which illo tempore, time when ablative, was vastabat, was attacking the Erymanthian fields. Et and terebat was terrifying, imperfect ending there, bat was terrifying, the incolas, the natives, huios, pronoun there, demonstrative, of this region, magnopere greatly. Hercules suscepit rem. Hercules took on, let's say, for rem here, the task. Hercules took on the task, and he profectus est. Looks passive, but is active. That's therefore a deponent verb. He profectus est. He set out in Arcadiam, into Arcadia. Postquam, after he progressus est, the deponent verb again, looking passive, but is actually active. After he set forward, after he advanced, paulum, a little into the woods, he occurrit, he met the apro, he met the boar. Apro there is in the dative, the object of occuro, I go to meet. So he met the boar. Ille, he, however, as soon as he, change of subject, hence the use of ille, or it, should we say for it, for the boar? It, however, as soon as it saw Herculem, as soon as it saw Hercules, no, I suppose it actually does have to be a ille, otherwise it would be a lut. I'm not sure. So, this is English actually rather than Latin. So, he, however, as soon as he saw Hercules, statim refugit, immediately fled, et and perteritus, perfect passive participle from pertereo, I terrify, but here it's almost more like an adjective. So, having been terrified, if we really want to get across the PPP, he, terrified with fear, projecit, flung itself into an altam fossam, into a deep ditch. Hercules, Hercules, therefore, through a laqueam, through a net which he had brought onto it. So he threw in ercit the net which he had brought onto it. Et summa, and with the utmost difficulty he extracted, he dragged out the boar from the ditch. Ille, he, etsi, even though he was fighting back bravely, nullo modo, was in no way potuit, able liberare se, to infinitive, to free itself. Et and he relatus est, that's probably the most difficult bit of the whole passage, which frankly wasn't that difficult. From relatus est, from re, and this is the important bit, phero tuli latus, and he was brought back alive to Eurystheus. Very well done, everyone. There's a big tick for you.